What's up? This is Sean. I'm going to explain to you why you got this question wrong and how to answer correctly. Now we got a note selection question. College Board probably doesn't call it that. I like to call it that because I think it's a simple way to understand this kind of question. So for this kind of question, we always want to look at the question very carefully. So here it says the student wants to explain how the Giant's Causeway was formed while also mentioning the legend associated with it. So there are two things that we need to find in the answer. We need to find something that explains how this basalt column was formed, and we want to know the legend that is associated with it. So when we look at answer choice A, we see something about how it was actually just a UNESCO World Heritage Site, but doesn't really talk about either thing. When we look at Bravo, we see that it tells us about how the basalt columns were formed, but doesn't tell us anything about the legend. Now let's look at answer choice Charlie. According to Irish folklore, I'm going to totally butcher this name, so to all Irish listeners out there, forgive me and let me know if I'm saying this correctly or not. Fen McCull built the Irish Giant's Causeway, which is known for its hexagonal basalt columns. Now, this is a reference to the legend, but there's no reference to how these basalt columns were formed. So that leaves us with answer choice Delta. The Giant's Causeway consisted of interlocking basalt columns created by volcanic activity. So that satisfies one of the things we're looking for and is linked to a legend involving the Irish giant Fen McCull. So this satisfies both of the things that we're looking for: how the basalt columns, how the Giant's Causeway was formed, and the legend associated with it. So Delta has to be the answer. And I apologize for my very, very, very poor pronunciation of this Irish legend. All right, got it? Good. Sean out.